Welcome to the Fitness Motivation Channel. In today's episode, Margie Martin, known in the world of professional bodybuilding as the Marvelous One, is a figure whose influence on the sport extends beyond mere physical strength. Her career, spanning over 2 decades, is a story of continuous evolution, discipline, and the fusion of raw ambition with scientific precision. This report aims to provide a comprehensive and exhaustive biography of this American athlete, analyzing the key moments of her life that shaped her into a 2-time winner of the historic Ms. Rising Phoenix title. In biographical research, especially concerning public figures, it is crucial to maintain precision and verify data to avoid misinformation. A fundamental distinction must be made in this report, as source materials contain data on 2 different people with a similar last name. The subject of this analysis is Margie Martin, a professional bodybuilder and model, born on February 7, 1979 in Georgia. It was she who, after serving in the United States Marine Corps, gained fame as an IFBB competitor and later pursued a master's degree in sports medicine. Her early passion was tennis, not bodybuilding. Acknowledging this fact is crucial for the integrity of this report and allows us to focus solely on the rich and complex history of Margie Martin, the bodybuilder. Early life and first steps. Margie Martin was born and raised in Atlanta, Georgia, and her early interest in building a powerful physique was born from a fascination with the sight of strong women in the media. As a child, she admired female contestants on TV shows like American Gladiators and dreamed of one day becoming as powerful as them. This vision of strength was her primary inspiration, a visual blueprint for the physique she wanted to build. The turning point that gave her dreams a real direction came in her teenage years when she met bodybuilding legend and 8-time Mr. Olympia Lee Haney at her church. She asked him what it took to build such an impressive body. Haney's few-minute-long conversation about diet, although short, had a huge impact on her, becoming the spark that ignited her lifelong passion for the sport. Inspired by her meeting with Haney, Margie immediately enrolled in the newly opened bodybuilding club at her high school. She was the only woman in the group, which, as she admitted, she found amusing because she was often stronger than many of the boys. This early experience is a testament to her innate strength and self-confidence, which allowed her to follow her own path regardless of social norms. Soldier and strongwoman. The discipline of the Marine Corps. Margie's career in the United States, Marine Corps, was not a random choice, but a natural consequence of her active lifestyle and strong family ties, inspired by her father's service. She saw the service as an excellent opportunity to further develop her physical fitness. The discipline and rigor of the military proved to be the foundation for her later athletic successes. Over time, she was promoted to the rank of sergeant, which is a clear testament to her unwavering will and leadership skills, traits that are directly transferable to the mental toughness required in professional bodybuilding. In this way, her military career became a training ground that shaped her character and prepared her for the physical and psychological challenges that were to come. Her first experience on the bodybuilding stage took place in Japan, where she was stationed in Okinawa. Her fellow Marines encouraged her to participate in a local armed forces competition. It was a moment of truth that revealed her lack of knowledge about pre-competition preparation. As part of her pre-competition cutting diet, she ate only canned tuna and green beans for 6 weeks. Despite finishing 5th in the Far East Armed Forces bodybuilding competition, her performance showed that her body was as smooth as a baby's bottom, lacking the expected muscle definition. This failure, resulting from a naive approach to nutrition, became a pivotal moment. Instead of giving up, she saw it as a catalyst that forced her to deepen her knowledge of nutrition and training. This experience made her realize that success on stage is not just a matter of strength and training, but also requires a deep, scientific understanding of the mechanisms that govern the body. This early setback, instead of discouraging her, became the driving force for her intellectual pursuits, which continue to this day. Amateur to professional, the road to the top. Margie's journey to professional recognition was long and full of challenges. As she later noted, to win her first IFBB trophy in 2014, she had to prepare for over a decade, often missing the podium. Her amateur career was characterized by steady, though often unseen, progress. After finishing 5th in 2007, her results gradually improved. In 2012, she achieved a significant victory, taking first place at the NPC Pacific USA 18 Championships, which was the first serious sign of her growing potential. The culmination of her amateur career was in 2013 when she won the NPC USA Championships, and with it, the coveted IFBB Pro card. In 2014, she made her debut in the IFBB Professional League, where she immediately showed she was a serious contender. At the IFBB Toronto Pro Super Show, she took 4th place and then 2nd place at the IFBB Omaha Pro. Her consistent results allowed her to qualify for her first Ms. Olympia competition, where she placed 10th. This series of events proved that Margie not only knew how to build an impressive physique, but also possessed the discipline and mental toughness necessary to compete at the highest level. Queen of the Phoenix, Triumphs and Legacy. The true breakthrough in Margie's career was 2015 when she achieved a historic victory at the IFBB Wings of Strength PBW Tampa Pro. This triumph, her first professional IFBB victory, secured her qualification for the inaugural IFBB Wings of Strength Rising Phoenix World Championships. At this prestigious event, which revived the status of women's bodybuilding at the highest level, Margie Martin won, becoming the first Ms. Rising Phoenix. A year later, in 2016, she repeated her success, once again winning the IFBB Wings of Strength Rising Phoenix World Championships title. Her dominance on stage in 2015 and 2016 cemented her status as one of the top competitors of her generation. What is particularly noteworthy about her career is her extraordinary longevity and ability to stay on top for years. She proved this by returning to the stage in later years and achieving high placements in prestigious competitions. Her further achievements, such as second place at Ms. Olympia in 2020 and third place in 2021, testify to her extraordinary ability to adapt and compete in the face of the sport's continuous evolution, which she mentioned in interviews. The champion's philosophy: training, nutrition, and a holistic approach. Margie Martin's training philosophy is rooted in the belief that a true bodybuilder's physique is built through heavy, intense effort, not in the pursuit of an ephemeral beach body. Her approach is based on lifting the heaviest possible weights, which reflects her drive to build strength and muscle mass. She's known for her intense routine and self-directed training, which led her to coin herself the Queen of Drop Sets, performing sets to complete muscular failure. Her training regimen is highly structured, based on push-pull patterns for both upper and lower body parts. She trains 6 times a week, and each workout is carefully logged in a journal, which serves as a tool for self-monitoring and progress tracking. Her approach to nutrition has evolved significantly over the years. Initially, her knowledge of the subject was very limited, which led to her 2007 mistake when she was on an extremely restrictive diet of only tuna and green beans for 6 weeks. Over time, as her career developed, she came to understand the crucial role of a balanced and tasty diet. Her mature approach is rather simple, focusing on providing the body with the right macronutrients. And most importantly, she has learned to appreciate the role of carbohydrates in her diet, treating them as an essential energy source for her intense workouts. Margie Martin espouses a holistic philosophy that goes beyond just lifting weights. She understood that strength must go hand in hand with flexibility. Her routine includes activities like yoga and Tai Chi, which help her maintain flexibility. In addition, she performs a stretching routine every night, which demonstrates her comprehensive approach to health and physical fitness. Evolution beyond the stage, academic pursuits and influence. After ending her active competitive career, Margie decided to pursue further education, a logical step in her evolution. She began a master's degree in sports medicine, which allowed her to combine her passion and practical knowledge with the scientific foundations of nutrition and medicine. This academic path is the culmination of her intellectual journey, which began with a painful defeat in Okinawa. That experience, a result of a lack of nutritional knowledge, gave her career a new dimension. It became a continuous pursuit of deepening knowledge and applying scientific principles in practice. Her studies complement her sports career, transforming her from an outstanding athlete into a figure who combines physical strength with a deep scientific understanding of the human body. Margie Martin has become an inspiration for many athletes, proving that success in sports is the result of a long-term methodical process, not a one-time effort. Her story is a testament that first-place trophies are always won by years of preparation, and that achieving a goal requires a long-term pursuit of a long-term dream. Her influence lies in being a living example of perseverance, discipline, and continuous self-improvement, showing that failures are an integral part of the road to success. Conclusion and legacy. Margaret Martin is a figure whose legacy in the world of bodybuilding extends beyond a list of titles won. Her life and career are an example of how military discipline can shape an athlete's character, and how early failures can become a driving force for intellectual development. Her journey, from a girl in Atlanta fascinated by TV heroines, to a Marine soldier, a dominant competitor, and a sports medicine student, testifies to a rare combination of physical strength and a sharp mind. As the first Ms. Rising Phoenix, Margie Martin secured her lasting place in sports history. Her longevity on stage and her ability to adapt to the changing standards of women's bodybuilding prove her unparalleled resilience. Her story teaches that true power comes from a fusion of physical strength, mental resilience, and a continuous pursuit of knowledge. She's a symbol of a new era athlete who fully utilizes both muscle power and the power of the mind. Thank you for watching the video until the end. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel to stay updated. See you in the next episode.